Hey, you right there, yeah. Let me ask you a question. How many thoughts have you had today? And specifically, how many desirable thoughts have you had? Like something you desire. And you probably don't notice, but the reason why you desire it is because you saw someone else doing it, right? Am I right? Tell me if I'm wrong. But specifically in the gym, you saw someone in the gym do a muscle up, right? Now you want to do it. You want to learn how to do it. You saw a guy that's like what? What is he doing? Like run on the treadmill for like an hour. Now you want to do it too. You saw the dudes that's bigger than you. Now you want to bulk. You think you should bulk up after you just spent your all time cutting, all because you wanted to get shredded and everything. Right now you want to bulk because you saw someone bigger than you. On the other hand, you've been bulking, you been trying to gain weight. You have fast metabolism, and you finally gaining weight. Now you see someone lean as fuck. You want to cut down. That's the problem right there. Your desires aren't from yours. People wonder why they can't fucking like just stay consistent in the gym when the desire isn't with theirs. Your desire is not yours. This is not yours. Your desire is not yours. What you always wanted is not yours, bro. Like your parents, they even like your parents even did to sue you. They wanted you to go to college, get a good job, and everything, right? You don't want to do that. You don't even know what you want to do. By the time you're in high school, you just high school, you should know what you want to do after school. If you don't even know that, because you don't have your own desires, the reason why you even desire something is because it's be put onto you. That's why you really want to get consistent in the gym and like actually like make progress and everything like that. You have to make your own desires. And I know it's hard. Like it's easy for me to say right now. Don't base your desire for food. I know it's easy for me to say that, but it's actually hard to implement. And I can relate with you. Yes, it's really hard to implement. Like it's just everywhere. Desires are everywhere, and like you want to do something. It's just envy, right? But all I'm saying is that you just gotta be aware of what your desires. Just be aware of it. You can't like not have desires. Just be aware of why you're doing it, because this could save you 100, not 100 years, years of your lifetime. It's gonna save you years of trouble and like confusion. It's gonna save you. All right. So really pay attention. It's gonna save you. So just like your desires are not yours. Just be aware that the desires you have to get bigger, get smaller, get something, get shed, just everything like that. It's not yours. The reason why you don't stay consistent is because it's not yours. You don't have the drive for it. You just thought, oh, that's nice. Oh, maybe if I do it, oh, I'll get more bitches. Ah, you see, it's not what yours. You doing that for bitches. Now let's say you get the bitches, right? They all start coming. They all start coming. You get comfortable. Now what? You got what you wanted. Now what? There's nothing to keep going. There's nothing to keep looking forward to. There's nothing because you already got what you wanted, and that's when you go back to square one. Be aware what your desire is. All right. You saw some guy at the gym punch the ball and punch back like you was just going crazy on it. Right now, you want to learn to do boxing. Are you serious? You finna waste like multiple years of your life all to do boxing because you saw some guy doing it. All because you saw another guy doing boxing. Now you want to box. Like, come on now. You can't call. You can't be like some people are followers when you can't like your desires aren't yours. I'm not saying I'm special either. I get desires all throughout the day, but the difference is I'm aware of it. I don't know. Oh damn, shit, man. Damn, I want to be able to dunk. Maybe I should start doing plyometrics. I'm able to dunk. Maybe I should. Man, nah, that's over, man. I'm gonna waste my time. That's the one thing. You gotta adapt the thinking too. And I'm not saying you shouldn't aspire for more, but the reason you aspire for more, the first because of your own willingness, your own idea, your own fruition, your own. The reason why you should strive to get more is because of yourself, not because somebody did it and now you want to be able to do it. When you do that, you're not gonna be able to even stay consistent in it. And when you finally get it, it's just gonna be like, eh, it won't be as satisfying because you really didn't even want it like that. You just did it because you saw someone else doing it and it looked cool. I mean, that was with me. I wanted to do a muscle up because like, I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool to be able to move your own body. I thought it was cool. I'd admit it. I did it just because of my desires, and I wasn't wrong either. It is cool. You should get into it too. But yeah, but your desires are not yours. When you go throughout your day and you get desires, which you obviously are, just be aware that is this mine or is it because I saw someone else doing it? Is it mine also because I saw someone doing this? Do I want to start mewing because I want to look good or because I saw this with a sharp ass jawline that he looks genetically gifted? Just a thought to have, right? Just a thought to have with yourself, because your desires really what's gonna dictate. Let's say this, right? What kind of example would I give? Let's say I see like a swimmer, right? He's an Olympic swimmer. I thought, dang, that's so quick and do butterfly. Let me see. Let me go try doing that. Let me go try to do it so I can so I can like be able to swim better now. Yeah, swim better. I was years of my life trying to swim, trying to learn to be the perfect swimmer. Now I don't give a fuck about it. Well, you might be like, then if I didn't like it, I would have just stopped. But the fact is that you still wasted your fucking time in the first place. You still wasted your time trying to do it when you're eventually gonna quit because it wasn't with your desires. It was this desire put onto you because it was something you saw. It can't be like that, all right? When you can actually see progress in your life, and just not the gym only, it's when you can make your own desires. You can have your own desires. If you always that one friend who just like in the friend group, like you're not the leader, you're just like the one of the people in the friend group, right? You should leave that friend because if they just the leader, the person you want to be like so bad that the friend group, if he does something, you're gonna want to do it too. You're also gonna want to do it too. Then you just live in his shadow. Everything he does, you do it too. You're not your own person. I experienced it when I was friends with somebody. Like every time they did something, like they changed the workout, I would change my workout too. Like they checked their routine, I would change my routine, everything, right? Now I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm like a clone. I'm like a minion. At the end of it, you shouldn't be scared. You shouldn't be scared to like just let people go. If they're not helping you in any way, it could be family, friends. If they're not helping you in any ways, why are they still around? If they always do the opposite, criticize you for no good reason, that's not like criticizing you to be better, but to be worse. Those are not what are they even doing around you? What are they doing around you? I don't get people like they be friends with people that treat them like shit and everything. They just mean to them. They like every second they get, they make fun of them, and they still friends with them. I'm like, why are you still friends with them? You have any self respect? It's like this too. If you can't make your own desire, you don't have self respect. You're gonna waste you're gonna waste years trying to do something that somebody else put onto you. You're following somebody else. Just think about that. How does that make you look? Who are you? Who are you? You just live in someone's shadow. All right. So you just excuse me. God damn. But yeah, just make sure your desires are yours. If you desire something, just take a quick, just sit down for a moment and just think: is this mine? Is this someone mine, bro? What am I gonna get out of doing this? How is it gonna affect me in the future? Hmm. If you can't answer that, then don't do it. If you can't think about it and say it out loud like immediately, you shouldn't do it. You waste your time. You shouldn't do that. If you can't, you just immediately as soon as you ask yourself a question, how is this gonna help me in the future? How is this gonna affect me? How is this gonna do everything to me? If you can't answer that immediately, you have to really think deep about it. Don't do it. All right. But yeah, if you're new to this video, like if you're new to this channel, actually like, subscribe. All right. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. I post every day. Like, subscribe. All right. Thank you.